in a soul, sweetness inside.
I have dealt with art since childhood. My parents had a big knitwear factory. In the 80s, I decided to leave my parents' business in order to launch a ready-to-wear collection with my husband. Without any doubt, the line was named Blue Marine because of my affection for blue color and sea. There were only 4 of us at the beginning, my husband, 2 assistants, and I.
Sweetness inside.
It was very difficult and no one helped me. Even my dad didn't believe in me. But I was very persistent and, by the way, my work turned out to be quite successful. I sent the production to the best Italian boutiques and my embroidered t-shirts were in great demand. I had a lot of orders. I received orders from such boutiques as Biffi and Giamoretti, which were the best boutiques in Milan at that time. This was very important to me because the best stylists worked there. In the 80s, I launched a collection in Milano Collezioni and I won a prize in the nomination, the Best Young Stylist of the Year. At that time, the quantity of our employees grew a lot. There were 40 of us and the enterprise gained pace. We worked at the downtown of Capri and we even had a swimming pool for the colleagues on the territory of the factory. As time went by, new employees joined the company and the company counted 80 people. And after all, there were 120 of us. I'd like to mention that it is possible to find everything in Capri. They sew, iron and wash there. And so most of the workshops in Capri worked for us. Soon after that, I had best tailors of that time working for us, Walter Albini and Franco Boschino. They taught me how to draw sketches not only of knitwear, but of suits and coats as well. I will always be thankful to my great teachers. At that time, I was in search of new and fresh ideas, and I learned a lot. Despite the fact we got a lot of orders from the best Italian shops, my husband was busy with advertisement campaigns that made the company prosper. Soon we became quite famous. I became famous because of my passionate love to roses, which I usually depict on clothes, and because of the prints that I use in the suits design. There came the time of unbelievable success, and we got one prize after another. That success was very important to me, because there were not so many women designers in Italy.
Un successo eclatante, meraviglioso, soprattutto per il fatto che come donna non ci sono molte donne italiane, soprattutto come stiliste, ce ne sono pochissime.
I got greatly satisfied after I realized I became one of the best. Pretty soon, I gave birth to 2 wonderful children. After the tragic death of my husband in Africa, my children were always close to me, and they still help me in the design of women's and men's collections. The main line is called Blue Marine. We also have the line Anna Molinari. The line was called in my honor, and my daughter oversees it. Now I am responsible for the line which is called Blue Girl, the clothes of which is perfect for young girls. Besides, we launched the new lines Miss Blue Marine Baby and Blue Girl Faulia, which is the newest out of all. There is nothing more to desire. I'm satisfied with everything. Frankly speaking, I miss my husband a lot, but my friends and relatives are always here to support me. Swimsuit line was launched at the end of the 90s. And of course, the demand for swimsuits was as great as the demand for the rest of our production. I adore our shows. because they often coincide with shows of the greatest couturier, such as Christian Dior.
E devo dire che le sfilate sono sempre fra le più belle, perché le sfilate dell'intimo e del mare sono insieme ai grandi nomi come Dior, come insomma, i più grandi.
Where's the fun in all this? If they stop us and
E adesso sfileremo a Roma. Sarà
It is very important for the underwear to be feminine and delicate, and never vulgar.
signore Marabini, le quali faranno una scenografia bellissima. E poi il nostro intimo non è mai...
A lot of tendencies are reflected in the swimsuit line. In the design of the swimsuit line, we often use bows, Swarovski crystals, flower prints, and prints with heart ornaments.
Perché veramente riprendono tutti i temi della collezione principale, per cui i fiori.
Bikinis are sold so rapidly, and there is usually nothing left even for us.
Con i cuori sono tutte stampe che sono tipiche.
Pretty soon, we will have a show in Rome, which is supposed to be unbelievable. Our art director, Mr. Marabini, made fantastic decorations for the show.
Allure speciale a questa moda del mare che è bellissima. La cosa che io vorrei dire a tutti
I want to say to everyone whose kids wear Miss Blue Marine that life is a dream, and we create dreams. Every girl in the world should feel it. There are so many sad things in this world that sometimes it seems that there is nothing pleasant left. And creating this dream, we give a chance to our children to dive into the world of fantasy.
E possiamo partire per esempio da questi capi che io amo moltissimo perché sono capi.
We can start with these items. I like them so much because they are of the perfect quality. The pants go with this golden belt, and here you can see the embroidered letter B, meaning Miss Blue Marine. This thing meets the current tendencies. It's of the lovely plump color, and it goes with this cape. And finally, the silhouette is matched with these shiny, plump brown shoes.
Con questa composizione di vestiti. Queste qua, ecco questa.
Baby is ready to get dressed. She has already put on the tights, and now she is trying to put on the handmade skirt.
La gonnellina che è tutta ricamata.
How pretty you are.
Come fosse proprio un ricamo, è tutto un ricamo a mano meraviglioso.
Yes, my love, you should put it on.
Quella, amore mio. Solo che io non riesco
I don't know why, but I can't zip it up. Something doesn't let me do it. Here we go.
Questa è una principessa
Good.
delle nevi.
She's a princess, and she will walk along the snowy catwalk.
In mezzo a tutta la neve. Ed è una
She's so pretty.
qua continua.
The cape is made of artificial fur. It looks like a cape that was so fashionable among aristocratic ladies in the 19th century.
Mantelline dell'Ottocento che portavano le bambine, che portavano le signore nei balli, nelle feste.
This girl will wear a dress made of embroidered tulle. Cashmere jacket is put under the dress, and it has the logo Blue Marine. This jacket will keep you warm and comfortable.
Di cashmirino con la scritta Miss Blue Marine. Gli stivaletti.
Have a look at these boots with the logo Miss Blue Marine, made of Swarovski crystals. Looks great. Actually, designing children's wear is not so easy as it may seem. Children have different proportions, and of course, these proportions vary greatly from the adult ones. I should stick to the harmony and comfort, and everything should look nice and pretty.
Che ha la camicina di pizza
The girl wears a blouse decorated with lace, a black plush jacket and pants with velvet insets. The boots, please show the boots, are decorated with a logo made of crystals on the sides. It really looks very elegant. While creating the clothes for the Miss Blue Marine line, I think of the most beautiful, interesting and talented people who prefer these clothes for their children. I think this fur coat is gorgeous. It's of special rosy color, and here you can see an embroidered logo.
Logo, scritto, eccetera. La quale viene portata sopra un abito.
The fur coat goes with this dress. The dress is very elegant, decorated with embroidery and ribbons. We were inspired by the tailoring of the 30s. The dress is for special occasions. And finally, we also add tights and beige boots to the silhouette. Be smart, girls, and don't forget to smile while walking along the catwalk. Smile all the time. Go! You are so beautiful. Let me have a look at you. You look wonderful. The blouse matches you perfectly, beauty. You too, baby, but don't cross your hands. Look at me and repeat. Oh, you are so pretty. The hood looks very good. You are my lovely red-haired princess. Dear, have a look at me and put your hands like this. A blondie, a brunette, and curly-haired beauties. You're sweet angels. Angels, did you come from heavens? Oh, did you eat something? Cookies? Now everything is fine.
Hai mangiato un biscottino? Beh, adesso sei pulita. Ok.
I love you, Anna. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, what a wonderful shop window. It's made in the style of the show decorations. It's very beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic. When people ask me about the secret of my success, I answer that I have always been ready to face difficulties and I've worked hard. My creative artwork is the result of affectionate love for my job, and due to the culture and art, I understood that I made the right choice.
La mia strada era questa.